How long have you been holding your breath? How long have you been gripping tightly onto something, an outcome, a relationship, a goal, hoping that if you just try hard enough, it'll finally work? It's exhausting, isn't it? You're not weak for feeling this way. You're not alone. In fact, you're exactly where so many of us find ourselves clenching so tightly to life that we forget how to live. But here's the beautiful truth. The more tightly we grip, the farther life seems to drift away. And today, we're going to gently explore what it means to release that grip, to stop forcing, and to begin trusting the flow of the universe again. Most of us were taught that if we want something, we have to fight for it. Push harder, hustle more. Don't rest until it's yours. But what they didn't teach us is that this obsession with control can be a trap. Because when we try to force every piece of life into place, we close ourselves off from magic, from flow, from peace. Control is heavy. It tenses your shoulders. It clouds your mind. It whispers lies like you're not doing enough. And worst of all, it disconnects you from your inner, knowing the part of you that already trusts life. Letting go of control isn't failure, it's wisdom. Imagine you're holding a handful of sand. If you keep your palm open, the sand stays in place. But if you squeeze your hand into a fist, it spills out. Life works the same way. When we try to control everything, outcomes, people, timing, we create resistance. We start fighting reality. We say, it has to happen this way. I have to have this person. It needs to look exactly like this. And suddenly, we're no longer open to how life wants to move through us. Clenching comes from fear. Letting go comes from trust. And trust always leads us home. If you're feeling lost, anxious, or disappointed because things aren't going as planned, let me tell you something important. You are not doing life wrong. You're not behind. You're not being punished. You're not missing your destiny. You're just learning how to let go of what you thought it had to look like. Because the truth is, some of the most beautiful things in life arrive in ways we never expected. But we only see them when we stop clinging to our idea of how it was supposed to be. There's an old story about a person caught in a river. As the current pulled them forward, they grabbed onto a rock. They held on with all their strength, terrified of what would happen if they let go. But the water kept pulling, and their grip grew weaker. Eventually, exhausted, they released the rock. And instead of drowning, they floated. The current carried them safely downstream to calm, open waters. The lesson. Sometimes we hold on because we think it's safe. But true safety is found in trust, in letting go, in floating. One of the hardest parts of life is accepting timing that's different from our own. We want things now. We think, if I don't have it yet, I must be doing something wrong. But the universe doesn't work on panic. It works on alignment. It knows things you don't. It's coordinating opportunities, connections, healing, all while you think nothing is happening. Delays aren't denials. Setbacks aren't failures. They are space makers. They are soul preparers. They are divine pauses that place you exactly where you need to be. Letting go isn't passive. It's not giving up. It's not pretending you don't care. Letting go is a brave, conscious choice. It means you show up fully without needing to force results. Set intentions, but release attachment to how they unfold. Trust that what's meant for you will not pass you. Stop chasing and start allowing. It's surrendering the illusion that you have to hold everything together in order to be okay. Letting go means choosing peace, even when the outcome is still uncertain. Have you ever noticed that when you stop obsessing over something, it often arrives? You stop thinking about the text and it comes. You let go of the job and a better one appears. You stop chasing love and it walks into your life. That's not coincidence. That's energy. When you stop forcing, you create space. Space for life to breathe. Space for things to find you. You stop being a wall and become a doorway. That's what letting go does. It opens the door for miracles. Somewhere along the way, you were taught that your value comes from what you produce, hold, or control. But that's not true. You are worthy because you exist. You are enough even when things fall apart. You are not your job, your partner, your income, your image. When you release the grip, you'll realize you were never meant to carry all this alone. And you don't have to earn peace. You just have to allow it. Let's close with some truths to hold close when the urge to force or cling feels overwhelming. What's meant for you will never require you to betray your peace. You don't have to chase what's already yours by divine right. Forcing never brings joy. Trust does. The universe isn't ignoring you, it's guiding you. Letting go is not weakness. It's sacred strength. You are allowed to rest. You are allowed to trust. You are allowed to float. So if you're feeling tight, breathe. If you're feeling stuck, soften. If you're feeling afraid, surrender. Life isn't asking you to hold it all. It's asking you to trust it. The magic you're searching for? It's waiting for space. And the moment you release your grip, it begins to flow. Let go and let life in. You're not falling behind. You're not broken. You're becoming. And you're exactly where you need to be. If this video helped, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Have a blessed day.